It's late at night. You're scrolling. Another video pops up. This stock will 10 times in 3 months. Next one. New crypto about to explode. Then another. Don't miss this opportunity. And for a moment, it feels like everyone is making money but you. Like there's this wave happening, and you're just standing on the shore watching it pass. So you start thinking, maybe I should just jump in. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe this is the one. But here's the part nobody tells you. Most people don't lose money because they miss opportunities. They lose money because they chase the wrong ones. And in 2026, that's going to matter more than ever. Because we're entering a time where opportunities are everywhere. But so are traps. And the difference between building wealth and destroying it will come down to one thing: what you choose to avoid. So let's talk about the types of investments you need to stay far away from in 2026. Not based on fear, but based on patterns. Because if you can recognize the patterns, you stop falling for the same mistakes. Let's start with the most obvious one: hype-driven investments. These are the ones that explode overnight. Everyone is talking about them. Your friends, social media, even people who've never invested before. That's your first warning sign. Because by the time something becomes popular, the biggest gains have already been made. What you're seeing is the aftermath, the attention, the noise, not the opportunity. And here's what usually happens. You buy in late, the price drops, panic kicks in, you sell. And just like that, you've turned hype into loss. This cycle repeats every year. Different asset, same outcome. Now let's go deeper.
Number 2, investments you don't understand. This one is dangerous because it feels smart. You hear big words, technical explanations, complicated strategies, and you think, this must be legit. But here's the truth. If you don't understand how something makes money, you shouldn't be investing in it. Because when things go wrong, and they will, you won't know what to do. You'll panic, react emotionally, and that's where losses happen. Smart investing isn't about complexity, it's about clarity. Now let's talk about something that traps a lot of people: get-rich-quick schemes. These are the ones that promise speed, fast returns, easy money, minimal effort, and they're everywhere, especially in 2026. Because attention is currency, and people are constantly trying to sell you shortcuts. But here's reality. Real wealth takes time. It compounds. It grows steadily. Anything promising fast money usually comes with hidden risk, or worse, no real value at all. And by the time you realize it, it's too late. Now here's a subtle one: over-leveraged investments. This is when people borrow money to invest, trying to amplify returns. And yes, it can work, but it can also destroy you. Because leverage doesn't just multiply gains, it multiplies losses. And in volatile markets, that's dangerous, especially if you don't fully understand the risk. Now let's talk about something most people don't expect: following influencers blindly. This is huge. Because in today's world, everyone has an opinion. Everyone has a top pick. Everyone claims to know what's next. But here's the truth. You don't know their full situation. You don't know their risk tolerance. You don't know when they bought in or when they plan to exit. So copying them blindly is like walking into a game halfway through without knowing the rules and hoping you win.
Now let's make this real. Meet Daniel. Daniel sees a trending stock online. Everyone is talking about it. He doesn't want to miss out, so he buys in. No research, no plan, just emotion. A week later, the price drops. Hard. He panics, sells, takes a loss. Now rewind. Same Daniel. But this time, he pauses. He asks, do I understand this? Is this hype or value? Am I investing or gambling? And just that pause changes everything. Because most bad investments happen in moments of emotion, not logic. Now here's something important. Avoiding bad investments is just as powerful as choosing good ones. Because every loss you avoid is money that can compound. Every mistake you skip is progress saved. And over time, that adds up more than you think. Now let's bring everything together. The types of investments you should avoid in 2026 are hype-driven trends, things you don't understand, get-rich-quick promises, over-leveraged positions, and blindly following others. If you can avoid these, you're already ahead of most people. Because investing isn't just about what you do, it's about what you don't do. Now here's your challenge. Before your next investment, pause, just for a moment, and ask yourself, am I thinking or reacting? Because that one question can save you thousands. And more importantly, it can keep you in the game long enough to actually win. Years from now, you won't regret the opportunities you skipped. You'll regret the mistakes you didn't avoid. So be patient, be intentional, and most importantly, be smart about what you say no to. Because in 2026, that might be the real advantage.
If this video opened your eyes, even just a little, then don't let that feeling fade the moment you leave. Because understanding what to do is powerful, but knowing where to start safely, that's what actually builds confidence. So before you go, I want you to check out the previous video right here, How to Pay Less Tax Like the Rich. Because if this video showed you the bigger picture, that one shows you how to take your first step without overthinking or risking everything. And trust me, that's where most people get stuck. So go watch that next. And if you got value from this, hit like and subscribe, because we're just getting started. Smell you later.